I want to thank everybody for joining us today. My name is Roderick Brown. I'm going to share some information with you regarding the Bitcoin Club instant payment system. Our company is called the Bitcoin Club Instant Payment System. This is a peer-to-peer instant payment system started by a gentleman named Gary Perkinson, known as Mr. Wall Street. You ask yourself, why would this gentleman put together a system like this? And the answer to that question is, it's the pain of being hurt and disappointed by other programs and the desire to protect others and teach them how to benefit from his experiences and losses. Now, granted, this is a for-profit business, and there are individuals across the globe that are prospering and profiting, and you too will be one of those individuals if you can remain coachable and duplicate the system. It's one of the biggest secrets on the internet today. Here's what we know for sure. The Bitcoin instant payment system is a wealth management information product that pays you to talk about it, and it pays you in Bitcoin. Now, when Bitcoin goes up, you make money. When Bitcoin goes down, you make money as well. Our system pays you in real time. That means it is an instant payment system. The payment is going from one peer to the other peer. 100% of the payment is paid out to the individual that is due that payment. Now, the number one product on the internet today is information products. For instance, how-to products, how to produce money on the internet, how to create marketing products on the internet, how to sell on Facebook, how to sell on Twitter, how to fix your home up. These are all information products. Our product is a wealth management product. It is an information product about managing and creating wealth using Bitcoin and other techniques. Now, the massive leverage system is going to teach you how to use small amounts of money and to leverage it into large amounts of money. It's going to teach you how to build two powerful systems. One thing it's going to teach you to do is to buy Bitcoin for free. It's going to also teach you how to put your money to work for you with strategies and systems on trading stocks, on trading options, trading Forex, Bitcoins, cryptocurrencies, etc. You're going to learn how to set up offshore bank accounts. You're going to learn how to create 401ks. It is a phenomenal product. The information product that we have pays you in Bitcoin. Now, people get excited when they hear pays you in Bitcoin, and this is because you can purchase this product one time and be paid continuously in Bitcoin. So again, it is an instant Bitcoin member-to-member system. It pays you in Bitcoin directly into your Bitcoin wallet. Now, let's talk about the value of a Bitcoin. The value of Bitcoin goes up and down. It tends to continuously go up, but if you take a look at the value of Bitcoin from 2012, you were able to buy just a few items with one Bitcoin as opposed to $1 where you weren't able to buy very many items at all. Now, in 2013, you were able to buy a few more items with one Bitcoin. If you were looking at a grocery basket, you would say, okay, you could fill up a grocery basket with just a few more items in 2013. Now, with the dollar was shrinking. The amount of product that you could purchase with $1 was shrinking, while with Bitcoin, that amount was growing. In 2014, the amount of product that you could purchase with one Bitcoin had exceeded a grocery basket and gone far beyond that till you could practically fill your home with products and so on with one Bitcoin. Now, in 2017, the Bitcoin rose to as high as $19,900. That could have bought you a small car or a mid-sized car. And now by 2020, it is expected that you'll be able to purchase a home or maybe even a nice luxury car valued at over 6 figures. I say that to say that the Bitcoin's value continues to grow while the dollar's purchasing power continues to shrink. Now, our system, this education system that we are touting, this education system that is changing lives, is called the MLS education system. And it's dedicated to wealth principles that will help you become financially free and wealthy in a short period of time. There's no selling of products. There's no monthly payments. There are no services or no lotions, potions, shakes, pills, coffee, teas, travel, insurances, etc. We just help educate you on becoming wealthy using our system. We're going to teach you again about creating LLCs, how to purchase physical gold. We're going to teach you about trading in today's marketplace, in addition to starting your own solo 401k plan and trust, plus a lot more information that is very, very valuable. Now, a lot of times people ask us, what type of business model do we use? And we use a simple model. This model is, it's a 2x2 matrix. All you're going to do is you're going to bring two people, help two people, get two people. A lot of times when people look at the business model, they instantly think pyramid or something of that nature. But when we look at business models throughout the world, we always see what looks like a pyramid. If you look at the government, if you look at your job where you have a CEO or president or vice presidents, a middle management, you have team leaders, then you have supervisors, then you have hardworking people like you and I, that we stand very little chance of matriculating to the top of this business model, if you will. It's, you know, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's found everywhere. As a matter of fact, if we're talking pyramids, you can even look on the back of a dollar bill, which is what we're really talking about accumulating here, and you'll find pyramids there. Beyond all that, though, you're going to develop a community. All we're doing is talking about helping individuals become wealthy by using leverage. You're going to become the individual that's at the very top of this business model. You're going to introduce two individuals. You're going to tell them about our information product. And for doing so, you're going to be compensated in Bitcoin. So let's take a look at it. Here we see you at the beginning of this community. We see your A line, that being positions 1 and 2. When you introduce these two individuals, those two individuals come into your organization. You're going to help them bring two other individuals that will be on your B line in positions 3, 4, and 5. Each individual in each one of those positions 3, when that individual comes in, ka-ching, that means money in your pocket. When individual comes into position 4, ka-ching, that means money in your pocket, or should I say into your Bitcoin wallet instantly in real time. When position number 5 is filled by someone that either you or someone on your A line puts in, that means money into your Bitcoin wallet. And when someone comes into position number 6, that's going to pay for you to start this community all over again. Now, individuals always ask, what's the compensation plan look like? Our compensation plan is very simple. It gives you 2 starting positions, and it gives you up to 9 streams of income. Those 9 streams of income will allow you to get started with a fraction of a Bitcoin and earn as much as 36 Bitcoins. Let me say that again. It allows you to start with as little of a fraction of a Bitcoin as 0.016, and I'm going to show you what that amounts to. And it allows you to grow to as much as 36 Bitcoins in compensation. So let's see here. At a starting position, you can start with starter and level 1. That will be 0.016 of a Bitcoin plus 0.04 of a Bitcoin, which equates to roughly $900 or so today. What's going to happen is you're going to get started, and you're going to refer some other individuals to this program so that they can also learn how to accumulate wealth and how to be paid in Bitcoin, whether Bitcoin goes up or Bitcoin goes down. Phenomenal, phenomenal program that we have. Now, once those individuals come in, as we said before, when individuals come in on your B line or the second level, you're going to be compensated 0.04 of a Bitcoin. You're going to take a portion of your profits and use that to go to level 2. In level 2, you're going to spend 0.10 of a Bitcoin, or approximately $1,500, which is, if we look at where Bitcoin is valued at today, you're going to take approximately $1,500 of your profit and go to level 2. When you do that, now when individuals come into level 2 that are following you or are part of your community, you're going to receive 1/10 of a Bitcoin for each of those individuals on your B line. So that means you're going to receive up to 3/10 of a Bitcoin. That's $1,500 plus $1,500 plus $1,500, which is a total of about $4,500. You're going to take a percentage, or 0.20 of the money that you earned, and use that to go to level 3. When you get to level 3, you're going to receive 0.20 for each individual that follows you to that level. That means you're going to receive, for every individual that comes in on your B line, which we talked about before, you're going to receive 0.20, which is approximately $3,000 in today's value of a Bitcoin for each individual on your B line. So that means you're going to receive 0.20 once, 0.20 twice, 0.20 the third time, and then the fourth time, that 0.20 is going to pay for you to start all over in that community again, on a level 3 community. it goes the same way throughout this board or throughout this community or throughout our compensation plan. Now, let me show you what I'm talking about. Each of these payments on each level is what we call a complete cycle. If you take all 3 or all 4 payments, we call that a cycle. And this is what each of those payments look like. On the starter level, 0.06 in today's value, roughly about $15,000 worth of a Bitcoin today is valued at roughly $15,000. At a starter level, 0.06 is equal to approximately $240. Now, each payment, and there are going to be 3 of them, equals to $240. So you go $240 times 3 equals $720. Now, those 3 payments plus the 4th payment that's going to start you over on that board is a complete cycle. Now, you're going to take a percentage of that and you're going to go to level 1. When you go to level 1, you're going to receive payments and it's going to cost you 0.04, which is equal to about $600. Now, once you begin to include members that have moved up to level 1, you're going to receive $600 times 3, which is equal to about $1,800. The same thing for level 2. Level 2 is approximately $1,500 today. And as individuals follow you to level 2, as they come into your community, you're going to receive $1,500 per individual, or times 3, which is about $4,500. Now, you're going to do the same thing on level 3, which is 0.20 of a Bitcoin, which is a fraction of a Bitcoin. That's about $3,000. When you do that 3 times, you're going to receive about $9,000 on that level. Now, I want you to keep in mind that the first time that you cycle through each of these levels, you're going to take a portion of your profit and you're going to use it to move to the next level. The second time that you cycle through each of these levels, it is all profit into your pocket. So you're going to have individuals that are going to cycle on level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and the starter level. And they're going to do this in either 1 week, 1 month, 2, 3 months, whatever the case may be. But you're going to add all of that together. At some point in time, it's going to create a phenomenal income for you. Here's the thing, though, ladies and gentlemen. You have absolutely no obligation to go to the next level, but it is the smartest thing to do. Why is it the smartest thing to do? Because it's going to allow you to use the leverage of other individuals, plus you're using money from your profits, and it gives you the ability to continue to grow your income. Ladies and gentlemen, we have individuals right now that have managed to do this and have managed to go to level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and so on. As a matter of fact, let's just say you don't understand this. There are individuals that want to know, how do I get all of this money out? If this is true, how do I get all of this money out? Well, we have a button over here that says withdrawal. You are able to withdraw this money. It is automatically paid into your wallet. I'm going to show you where you're going to enter your Bitcoin wallet address, and then you will start to receive payments as individuals fill out your matrix. You can also look here at positions 7, 8, and 9, and you will see that these positions were all paid out within 24 hours, in less than 24 hours. Now, that's 0.04 of a Bitcoin. In today's money, that is about $1,800 paid out to some individual in just 24 hours. The payments continue to roll no matter whether you're doing the business or not. Here's what's more important, though, because individuals are receiving payments. So they're like, if I'm receiving payments, how am I able to spend this money? How can I turn it into cash? Well, ladies and gentlemen, you have the opportunity to receive what's called a BitPay card. It is a card that is attached to your Bitcoin wallet that allows you to auto-convert your Bitcoin to the currency of the country in which you reside. Let me say that again. It allows you to auto-convert your Bitcoin to the currency of the country in which you reside, or the country that you're currently in. So what that means is all you do is swipe the BitPay card, and then it pays for you in the currency of the country that you're in. Very, very simple. Individuals are getting this card around the country. There are individuals in this room that have this card that have actually used it and seen the card work. Now, people say, well, okay, how do we know that the company is paying out? Well, I can tell you this. MLS Bitcoin Club has paid out up until December 16th. They had paid out 170.5 Bitcoin totaling in excess of $3.2 million. That's what they have already paid out. Today's payments have gone even beyond that. So I say that to say that we know that this company is paying out. Now, it's time for you to start building your home economy. If your home economy is not growing, there's no one to blame but you, because we know that there are ideas, new ideas that can literally pay your mortgage this week. Individuals are getting started with us today, and 24 hours from now, they literally have money in their pocket. All you have to do is make a decision to join us. Get back with the person that invited you to this program and get their referral link and join. Now, how do you join? They're going to send you their referral link. Once they send you their referral link, it's going to lead you to this sign up page. Once you get to this sign up page, you're going to enter your first name, your last name, your country. You're going to enter your phone number. Then it's going to ask you for some critical information. The most critical piece of information on here is your Bitcoin wallet address. That is the address where your Bitcoins are going to be sent automatically. 100% of your payments are always going to be sent to you. The company is never going to hold your payments. 100% of the money is going to be sent to you instantly. That's why we call it an instant payment system. They're also going to ask you for your email address so that they can notify you that they've already sent you a payment. They're going to ask you to create a username as well as a password and then confirm that password. They're going to create you a back office, and what you will see in your back office is that you can have multiple positions. You're going to also see that there is a significant amount of information that you can learn back there, whether it's in the leadership, under the leadership tab. There's all types of other information. They give you support with regards to banners that you can place if you're doing a lot of online marketing. There's all types of other support. You can also submit testimonials. There are some tremendous testimonials in the back office as well. Now, it's time for you to make that critical walk. It's time for you to make a decision as to exactly what you want to do. Bring to, help to, get to. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, there's always three types of individuals that come to these programs or take a look at our program. The first individual says, you know what, I'm a little apprehensive, so it may not be for me. But I know some other individuals that are looking for some information with regards to Bitcoin. I know some other individuals that want to be compensated on an ongoing basis. So I will give this information to them, as well as if I change my mind, I'll get back in touch with you also. Whatever you do, if you're number one, make sure that you pass along the information that you've received and that you talk to the individual and keep in touch with the individual that invited you to this program. The number two person says, well, listen, I have a couple of questions. You know, the guy talks a little fast. I have a couple of questions. What I like to do is get those questions answered. Then I like to get started. To that individual, I say, listen, get the referral link of the person that invited you here, get started, and then earn while you learn. Earn while you get your questions answered, because simply being in a position has the potential to pay you. There are individuals that have gotten started with us, and while they were trying to figure it out, they were also getting paid. That could very well be you. It's no promise, no guarantee that that's going to happen for you, but that has happened for a number of individuals. The number three person says, well, listen, I'm ready to go. As soon as you showed me the graph of how many levels there were and how much money we could earn, I was ready to go. In addition to that, what you're going to also find out, ladies and gentlemen, is that if you grasp this today and take advantage of the positioning and the timing, you're going to get wealthy. People are getting wealthy simply by being in the right place at the right time, and most critically, by making the right decision and taking action. Being at the right place at the right time and making the wrong decision leads to regret and heartache. You know, you've heard it before. I saw this way back when, but I didn't do X, Y, Z. I missed the opportunity. Missed opportunity leads to being poor, and poor stands for passing over opportunity repeatedly. We have all of the training and support that you need. Our program is very simple. As a matter of fact, if you wanted to test our program and find out how good it is, simply ask someone this question. Have you ever heard of Bitcoin? Guaranteed they're going to say yes. Next question. How would you like to be in a position where you can get paid on Bitcoin, whether it goes up or down? It's as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to tell you, okay, how do I do that? When they say that, all you want to do is plug them into this program, let them get the additional information, let them get training and support from the leaders in this company, and you will be on the road to success and wealth in this organization. With that, I'd like to say thank you and have a great day.